Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. Thank you for joining me today. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In my pre-meditation, I did see some synchronicities. I got the numbers 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this might be something you guys are being shown right now, or you're just being shown a lot of divine synchronicities and signs. But in my notes here, I also did see some type of growth and expansion. You might be going through an awakening moment right now, or you are dealing with somebody that is, because you also did, I also did receive what looked like the Lover's card, which is your major arcana in my mind. But this is all about like self-love and devotion. It could be with something with a relationship. So you might be dealing with a fellow fire sign that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be though. But there is some type of devotion here for this relationship that is requiring some self-love at this time, and to go inwards and reflect on those things. You will be facing some obstacles and challenges in your future, and it is something you're going to have to choose wisely on. You're going to have that discernment, which is one of the reasons why it's requiring you to go inwards right now and to show some self-love. So let's pull some cards here from tarot and see what wants to come forward. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And if this reading isn't resonating with you, I encourage you to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Looks like this is something to do with your destiny, though, something that is divinely written for you. And it is all about that divine timing. This can be a new beginning. There might be traveling, or somebody is going to be sending you a message here soon. Definitely in seeing a lot of fire. So this can have to do with a fire sign, whether it's their main sign, sun sign, or their moon, rising, or Venus. We got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse. I got my deck up, right? 5 of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's definitely some conflicts and disputes happening right now. Could be dealing with a earth sign that is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You will be receiving something coming in towards you, though. You are going to be going on to calmer waters and harmony. There's some kind of decision that's not being made right now, and that can have to do with either why you have walked away from this situation, or this person is walking towards you. We're going to grab some clarifiers here to get more details. You got the moon, that's Scorpio's major arcana. 10 of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. 4 of Wands, so you got that 1111 card. Got the Tower on the bottom here, so you might be going through, those obstacles and challenges and turbulent situations right now. We got the Sun and 7 of Wands. So it looks like somebody might be feeling a bit isolated, left out in the cold. So there's a decision that needs to be made that's not being made right now. And it could have to do with, conflicts of the past. I do see either you or this situation, though, is going to be going on to calmer situations. It's just going to take a lot of discernment, and it's something you're going to need to choose wisely on. But there is a choice that needs to be made. Somebody's feeling a bit indecisive right now. There's intuition that needs to be trusted, but I do see an ending in the future here. And it can be this King of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles, when he's in reverse, he's very arrogant. He's very greedy. But there is a completion of that cycle that's happening. We did get that Page of Swords in reverse. We're going to grab some clarifiers here to get some more details. So this energy can be spying on you. or it's just lacking in inspiration. But I do see you receiving unity and peace and a celebration. You need to protect your energies, stand up for yourself. Okay, let's grab some clarifiers to get some more details on this situation here. Let's see what this Three of Pentacles in reverse is. This is like feeling isolated, feeling like you don't have a community around you. This can be you right now if you are in that, dark night of the soul period and you are isolating right now to rejuvenate and recharge your energies. So there is some type of forgiveness that's needed for past conflicts and maybe even some competitive nature. There's forgiveness that's needed. It can even be self-forgiveness. And it's an energy that, somebody is walking away from this situation. So this can be you walking away from conflicts and from disputes and competition and giving yourself forgiveness for that and feeling liberated and rejuvenated from those energies. Somebody that's looking more towards stability. And balance. There's balance that's needed in this relationship, whatever this is for you. There might be some sleepless nights and anxiety, but there is a completion of that cycle that's coming. You need to trust your intuition with it, and it is something that's going to take time. Okay, let's see what the Two of Wands in reverse is. This is somebody not making a decision, not making a choice on something. You got the King of Cups here on the bottom. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This can be who you're dealing with. There's a new opportunity. I got a card that flew to my right. So it is some kind of communication that's coming in with a new opportunity for you. Can be something you have manifested. But this energy is not it's not having very good discernment with things. It's also feeling like a bit distracted and withdrawn. So this can be you or the energy you are dealing with. There is some mental confusion here about something that's been manifested. And whether maybe this energy or yourself should walk away from it. But I do see communication coming in. It can be from the divine, communication from the divine. I did say in the beginning of this video, I was seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities like 4, 5, 6, and 7 specifically. So this can be, the divine communicating with you or with this energy that's not making a choice to show them the way of this new opportunity. But there is some kind of new opportunity that is being shown. It's just right now this energy is feeling really withdrawn and not having the best discernment. So that is why it's not making a choice in the matter. And it looks like it does have something to do with that somebody manifested. Okay, let's see what the Five of Swords in reverse is. This is, coming out of conflicts. It's coming out of all those arguments and obstacles and challenges. Trusting in the intuition, leaving behind that sadness, loss, and depression. Somebody that maybe has felt left in the cold or that you have felt left in the cold. something to do with your past. We got the Six of Cups on the bottom. So we got Justice, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. So there's balance that's needed with the wounds. The wounds could have been abandonment, could have been abandonment from your childhood, abandonment from past relationships. And there's balance that's needed with those wounds right now. We got that King of Cups again, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this energy is just a bit mentally conflicted right now about a separation. So this can have something to do with a relationship or marriage. And it looks like this energy is trying to manifest, but they're just a bit confused on how to go on to calmer situations and calmer waters. But there is balance here that's needed. You can also be dealing with a Libra, but there is balance from your past wounds of abandonment with a relationship, or even possibly wounds of financial instabilities within that relationship. There's balance that's needed. Okay, let's see what the King of Pentacles in reverse is. Again, this is somebody that can be greedy, egotistical. It's somebody who's not very reciprocal with their finances. So this can be that relationship. There might have been a bit of deception and manipulation that was happening. There's forgiveness that's needed, whether it's self-forgiveness or forgiveness for this person. We got the Tower again on the bottom here. So this is those obstacles and challenges. It's, trials and tribulations. I do see a rejuvenation, though, from this energy. It's just confused right now. It's trying to come out of this confusion state. It's being shown a lot of options right now. And it is trying to alchemize and transmute those energies. And it is a rejuvenation period, because you did get the Star that is Aquarius's major arcana. So you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. But it is trying to alchemize and transmute those energies for more of a reciprocal energy. This is an energy that does love you dearly. They do feel like you are their divine pair, their divine counterpart. It just looks like there's some karma that needs to be dealt with here. Could have had something to do with a third party, possibly. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a person. It can do with work. This person, the King of Pentacles, when he's in reverse, sometimes can be seen as a workaholic. So this can be something to do with work. They might have been giving more time to their work than their relationship. Okay, let's see what the Six of Pentacles is, because this did come out with that King of Pentacles in reverse. Something that you will be receiving, it looks like. Something that's in alignment with you. King of Pentacles again here on the bottom. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Looks like this energy is planning to what you're going to be receiving. There is somebody that's planning something here. And it can be this King of Pentacles. They are trying to trust their intuition, trust in the unknown, trust in that divine, that inner knowing. But it does look like you will be receiving harmony and peace. You did get that Four of Wands. And you got that Four of Wands out, which is that 1111 card here. And then underneath the Six of Pentacles, which we're clarifying, you also got the Four of Wands. So there is definitely some kind of harmony and peace. Can be like a celebration, even a wedding. Looks like something you will be receiving. So there is a plan here. This energy is trying to make a plan, and there is something that you will be receiving coming in. There's just a bit of an anxiety right now. This energy is in a resting period. So things do feel stagnant and stuck right now. And there is some, like I said, some karma that is being dished out for whatever this energy is going through. They are trying to manifest a new beginning, though, and a new opportunity. Okay, let's see what the sun is. Sun is a happy card. It's the happiest card in the deck. It's alignment. It's joy. It is a masculine energy. The sun is masculine. The moon is feminine. You do have both the sun and the moon out on the board, so that is a very balanced energy. Ace of Swords on the bottom, so there is some kind of truth, clarity, or communication that's coming in with this energy. All these cards came out sideways. So sideways for me as a reader, they are just energies that are fluid right now. So it's energies that are being transmuted in this moment. This energy is trying to gain that strength and courage to go inwards, find a higher learning and a higher perspective on the situation. They are trying to get themselves in alignment, but again, there is a waiting period here. It is all about divine timing, and this energy is waiting for something to come in first. They could be waiting for that clarity and for their own truth. There is forgiveness that's needed. So this could be this energy is coming in with an apology, possibly. I do see this energy, though. There is a lot of love here with this energy. There's just a higher learning that needs to be had with this energy. There's, a higher knowing. And there looks like there needs to be a collaboration, teamwork. It looks like on both ends. Both parties need to put in the work for this. It is something that's going to take work. There are differences. There is going to be arguments and clashes. Okay, let's see what the moon is. This is trusting that intuition, trusting in the unknown, trusting in the divine. Somebody's taking that leap of faith, trusting in the unknown. Queen of Swords at the bottom. This is your minor arcana. I do see success here with this energy. There is a balance with this energy, so it is telling you to balance out your light and your dark side. This moon is you, because the underlining was that Queen of Swords. We all embody masculine and feminine. It doesn't necessarily matter the sex. It's all about the energy. She's very logical. So there is an energy here that's needing to trust that intuition more, which is not your logics. It's trusting in the unknown. Something that has been manifested, but there's strength and courage. There is movement towards that. And I do see success and accomplishment with this energy. Could have something to do with a separation and, again, needing that teamwork and a collaboration. There is a completion of a cycle here, though. It's just slow. It's going to take time. Okay, let's see what that Ten of Swords is in reverse. This is those, things that have hurt us in the past. All the pains, the hurts, the heart, that have hurt our heart. Betrayals, manipulations, words. Finding balance in that to release those things that no longer serve you. My hands are so dry today. There's a decision. It's a decision that needs to be made. It's something to do with the past. Moving on to calmer waters and to go inwards to find that that inner light, that inner strength. So there is something from the past here that needs to be released. But I do see this situation, whether this is you or the person you are dealing with, they are going to be making that choice for a rebirth energy to release those things that no longer serve them. Just right now, this energy is in a bit of a solitude. It is going inwards and finding that inner light right now. There is going to be communication that's coming with this energy towards you, but it is going to take time. It is something that's going to take time. They might be in a bit of a dark night of the soul period right now. Let's see what that Page of Swords is in reverse. Sometimes this can be spying. Somebody might be spying on your social media. Or it's like a lack of inspiration. Somebody's trying to find that inspiration to take a leap of faith. Queen of Wands on the bottom. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I was seeing a lot of fire in the premeditation with this reading. So that can be your moon sign, maybe even, or you are dealing with a fire sign. Looks like this Page of Swords. So this can be you, this Page of Swords. Or it's a masculine that you're dealing with. This can be your own masculine energy, or you are a masculine. But we got the sacred masculine out here with this energy, which is the Emperor. That is Aries, major arcana. So you might be dealing with an Aries. We also got the King of Swords, which is your minor arcana. And then we got the Knight of Wands. So all these energies did come out sideways. So this is a very fluid energy right now. So it looks like this energy, this can be you, like I said, because there is the King of Wands here. So there is balance that's needed with your masculine and feminine energies. This energy is trying to gain like a new inspiration, a new idea, a new creativity in order to move forward to those calmer waters. Just have good discernment with this energy. So you might be dealing with, like I said, a fire sign. I was feeling a lot of fire within the meditation of this reading. And that could be who you might be having a reconciliation with. Or you are trying to go on to calmer waters from a fire sign who was karmic. That is a possibility as well. But there is truth that's coming with this energy. So whether this is you or somebody you are dealing with, once they release those things that no longer serve them and move on to calmer waters, there will be clarity with this situation because there is going to be a completion of a cycle with it. Okay, let's see what the Four of Wands is. Trusting the intuition again. Higher knowing. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom with that 4 of Wands. So this very well may be marriage. It is wish fulfillment and success. It's wealth. We got the King of Pentacles out. That's Cancer, or I'm sorry, that's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. That can be somebody you are dealing with or the energy they are embodying. There is a rebirth cycle with this energy. And it is somebody you have been in separation with. So this is either a separation from this energy, or this is somebody from your past that has hurt you. But there is definitely some pain here because we did get that 3 of Swords out. So this is somebody that has hurt your heart, hurt you in the past. But this is also like a separation. So this is, and with the 4 of Wands and that 10 of Pentacles, this can be somebody that you are getting a divorce from or separated from. But there is we got the Death, Scorpio's major arcana with this as well. So this is somebody that is having a rebirth energy. There is going to be a death and rebirth from this energy. And again, we got that King of Pentacles. So this can be somebody that you're dealing with here. Looks like they will be coming in with some type of an apology or offer for you, though. And there is going to be a choice and a decision that needs to be made. It's going to cause a bit of anxiety for you. There is truth coming and communication coming with this energy. And it's going to be a choice you're going to have to make. All right, 7 of Wands. This is the last one, and we're going to pull from the Magdalene manifestation card to see what wants to come forward. You are divinely protected. Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands and that 7 of Wands, that's 8 of Wands. So that is movement. So there's movement. Oh, and look at that, 8 of Wands. So there is movement with this energy. We got the 10 of Pentacles here. And the 3 of Cups. Both of these came out sideways. So this isn't anything that's happened yet, but it is a quick moving energy. 3 of Cups is a reconciliation. It's friendships, it's union, it's celebration. So there is movement here towards a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Looks like it could do, if it's not to do with marriage, it could, in a relationship, it could have something to do with work or a soul tribe and unionship within friendship. But there is quick movement coming. It just looks like a lot of it is divinely written, and a lot of it has to do with, self-reflection and divine timing. Okay, let's pull one manifestation card here and see what we can pull from this. Yummy money. Yummy money. Thriving mission. Money is designed to champion your mission. Let money do things for you and watch your mission thrive. Very cool. Very nice. I'll put that up one more time for you guys to see. Yummy money. I love that. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope this has helped. Take care.